incredible day to pummel some monsters!
How it's done.
Nice work, students! As you know, we've been having some trouble with the security network in this area. We need boots on the ground to investigate. That means you, team. Onward!
I wonder how old this stuff is.
Ah, yes, the Emerald Forest is filled with the ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. Ooblik is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Kitty gloves are coming off.
The security control center for this region is inside that cave. Go have a look, and maybe we can discover what the problem is. Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed. This could get hairy. Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work. Halfway point, team!
Booyah! 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 Ouch!
Hold on just a little longer. We're almost finished.
Booyah! Booyah! Booyah!
Bravo, team, bravo! The security network in this region is shipshape once again. I'll get some of our staff to see if they can find anything about that mysterious symbol. Excellent work.
Booyah!
Another area, another security network in need of repairs. Keep an eye out for any clues about who did this. We're all counting on you. These are more dangerous than the Grimm you fought before. When it sees you, it will spin before it charges. While it's spinning, dodge out of the way. It will be disoriented after it passes you. That's when you strike.
That's gonna leave a mark. That's gonna leave a mark. That's how it's done.
I know it's a stretch, but maybe you operate that mechanism to extend the bridge. Ah, it worked! And seemed to attract some Grimm. Happy hunting!
Booyah! 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 Booyah!
Jeez, take your time, why don't you? See ya. Ouch!
Nailed it!
That's how it's done.
Just as I thought, more sabotage from our friend with the symbol. But those cages, was someone trying to capture Grimm? I don't like the looks of this. For now, let's just focus on the objective. Defend that control center while I undo the damage. Get ready! Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work. Halfway point, team.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Hold on just a little longer. We're almost finished.
Ouch! Ouch!
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Good show, team. I've just received a report. That's right! The symbol we've been seeing belongs to Merlot Industries. It's an old research and development corporation, far before your time. The company was crippled by the collapse of Mountain Glen, where they lost their primary facility and chief staff members. They never recovered from the incident and eventually shut down. Which begs the question, why is their technology suddenly popping up in the Emerald Forest? I've never been one for riddles and history. More of a man of action, if I do say so myself. But I think I know someone who can help. Onward to victory!
So this is Mountain Glen. You know, you hear stories, but gosh, it's a lot worse in person.
Taking out the trash.
Well, that's an issue. It appears the bridge is blocked. Mine map should be able to take a detail through the city's old waterway system.
Well, what are we waiting for? Get it? Okay?
Activate the switch to open the lock. I hope it still works. Looks a little rusty.
Bring 'em on.
Booyah! Booyah! Booyah!
The door is open!
I wonder what that building was. That's gonna leave a mark.
Chalk one up for the good guys.
There! That's the facility! I can't believe how well it withstood the years. A shame still. Dr. Mallow would have never let something like this hinder the progress of his work. I can only imagine what we'll find inside. Oh dear! Watch out, team! The treasure hunt will have to wait until you kill those Grimm!
That's gonna leave a mark.
Booyah!
I was just practicing.
Ah, thank goodness. I'm afraid we're now in Mountain Glen's subterranean level. This area has become even more dangerous since our last visit. So be careful.
Yeesh, this is dark. I mean, literally and figure. All right, you get it. And that should do it.
What was that thing?
It appeared to be a creature of Grimm, but modified. Excellent work, team. You should be able to reach an exit through these doors. Just turn the power back on so we can open them up. Oh dear. That is a bomb. And a very large bomb at that. Who would booby trap this place? Give me a moment. Okay, team. Physically tampering with this device, or the card it's attached to, can possibly trigger an explosion. Luckily, these tracks lead to a deep chasm and an underground river. But with the way the device is rigged, gather as many nearby dust particles as you can find. Time is of the essence, but remember, remain calm. Right, forget that. Just hurry. Keep going!
Nailed it.
Ah, you're almost there. Oh, it's gonna be close.
Booyah! Booyah!
Well, I'm glad everyone was able to keep their cool and not explode. That would have made for an uncomfortable parent-teacher conference. Still, who reprogrammed the security network? Who set up that trap? And where in the world did the mutated Grimm come from? I have several theories, and none of them make news.
All right, this way.
That's gonna leave a mark. Didn't even break a sweat.
That might be the biggest tree I've ever seen.
how it's done.
Did you see that thing?
This is indeed concerning. Those mutated Grimm you fought in Mountain Glen were no fluke. Now we know there are more of them. Follow those train tracks uphill and maybe we can find out where they're coming from.
Nailed it! Didn't even break a sweat.
We gotta be close. I can feel it. Great! As if the regular Grimm weren't bad enough.
Booyah! Booyah!
Hey!
Booyah!
Practicing.
See ya!
Team, that was an incredible display of fighting mastery. We must get to the source of where these mutated monstrosities are coming from, and more importantly, who's behind it. I sense we're getting close. If you can manage to get to the end of the rail line, we just might find the answers we need.
Oh, I didn't screw up.
No sign of those train tracks anywhere. They must be...
Hey, I got a key right here.
Nailed it! That's gonna leave a mark. out the trash.
You know, armed with a sword and shield. Hey, I got a key right here.
Nailed it. See ya. Taking out the trash.
Great! As if the regular Grimm were bad enough.
You know, I thought Professor Port's trophy collection was a bit weird. But this takes things to a whole new level.
This temple looks like it's being used as a temporary storage facility for Grimm, of all things. This is quite the discovery.
Booyah! 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 That's gonna leave a mark. See ya!
Chalk up a win for the little guys.
Great job, you made it to the ship. I may need you to get a closer look to see what kind of cargo they're carrying. But be careful not to be spotted. Who knows what kind of security they have.
Cargo is usually in cargo
Team! Where are you? Report in! Students! Please! Oh dear. Ospin's not going to be happy about this.
That tower might be our best bet to get our scrolls working again.
I guess this island isn't so deserted after all. At least I'll get a suntan while I destroy these guys.
Over already?
Well, this door isn't budging. Anybody have a giant crowbar I could borrow?
Dr. Oobleck? I have no idea what he said.
Whatever you did, just keep doing that. Radio seems to be giving me some feedback, so I'm not sure how much crates somewhere else on that island. You must make sure at all costs that you understood?
Yeah, so either Oobleck just cuts at us, or we need some more towers. See ya. Not going up for the good guys.
Look, in the distance, another tower.
Team, it's working! The signal seems better, but for some reason, I'm not sure if you can still hear me. Just a little more and I can pinpoint your exact location on the island. And if you can't do that, you'll hold through it. Nevertheless, keep it up!
All right, the signal's getting better. And I see another tower.
Aw, is that all?
That's better. Sorry, but the reception is always so bad all the way out here. I hope you're enjoying your stay on the island. You're the first visitors I've had in... well, you are the first.
Who is this, and what did you do with Dr. Oobleck?
Oh, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Dr. Merlot. You don't know me, but I most certainly know who you are. Nevertheless, I'm thrilled you're here. You might be exactly what I need for a very important experiment.
An experiment? Are you trying to bore us to death?
For such terrific students as yourselves, oh, this should be an easy test, right?
That's gonna leave a mark.
So, we meet again, Dr. Merlot.
Our spin. Or shall I call you ours? Like old times, chum.
See ya. That's gonna leave a mark. Nailed it.
I thought you perished in the Mountain Glen disaster. A tragedy you played no small part in.
'Twas a mere speed bump on the superhighway of scientific progress. You couldn't possibly imagine the ramifications of my latest research.
The world was a much safer place without you, though.
You're calling me the reckless one, sending your students out on an excursion like this.
They're more than a match for your mindless robots. What you're doing here is wrong.
Trying to make the world a better place is wrong? Say what you will about me. It won't change the fact that you're powerless to stop me.
You'll botch this somehow. You always do.
Well, let's agree to disagree. I tell you, Oz, it has been truly a pleasure catching up, but unfortunately it's time for me to run. Farewell, old chum.
Team, we've been attempting to locate Merlot's island, but have yet to obtain its coordinates. I need you to continue exploring and contact me when you find any evidence of his whereabouts.
Hey! Hey!
Booyah!
Hey! I was just practicing.
I suspect Merlot is on this island for a reason. He's harvesting this substance. Whatever he's using it for can't be good.
Gotta close that valve off.
That should do it.
Hey now. I would
Good. That definitely got his attention. I want you to follow the pipeline. With any luck, it will lead us right to Dr. Merlot.
I can hear everything you're saying, you know.
Guess we're going this way.
Oh, Oz, your puny protégés have proven to be quite annoying.
I can remember the other professors at Beacon saying the same about you, Mulon, though the word they chose was less kind.
Booyah! Booyah!
Maybe since you got it in your head that experimenting on Grimm was a good idea, your obsession has and will continue to be your downfall.
The Grimm are a superior species, fascinating in their biology. Their unbridled raw aggression and lack of sentience make them the perfect vessel.
That line of thought illustrates exactly why you could never be trusted, Merlo.
Great! You shut off another section.
Booyah! 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 Booyah!
Do you believe things happen for a reason, Oz? I mean, your little prodigies practically washed ashore here on my island.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Maybe they can be of some use to me after all. How serendipitous.
Team, in order for me to help you, I'll need to know the layout of the lab. Keep your eyes peeled for any maps, schematics, or better yet, any access terminals that would allow us to tap into Merlo's network.
Yourselves at home, I see. I want my guests to feel welcome, but my security team rarely feels the same way.
Stay back. That's one piping hot pipe. Sometimes you gotta let off a little steam.
Here at Merlo Industries, we take pride in innovation. Together, with your help and a little of your special spark, we will build a better tomorrow.
For you, Merlo, there won't be any tomorrow to restore.
And that should do it. Where's this elevator taking us?
Here before you are the Stage 2 processing tanks.
Those tanks must be filled with catnip for Grimm.
If you didn't break all my things. But alas, my androids will rebuild it in no time. This way, please.
Sure, let's go further into the bad guy's lair. Why not? Where's this elevator taking us?
Here we have the engineering wing, the so-called brains of the operation. If you're not counting my own intellect. Oh, don't be timid. There aren't any traps here. Yet.
Professor Austin, we found the motherload of motherboards.
Good finds, team. Do you see any terminals that we can access?
We'll keep our eyes peeled.
Didn't even bring a sweat.
Wait, did you just... Oh no. How could I be so stupid?
It should be uploading now.
You did it. Now, can you proxy the signal over to me with your scroll?
Prepare to meet your doom, students!
Booyah! Booyah!
Crush them! Them now!
Booyah!
Would you rip them apart already?
Let me see. Yes, I have everything I need. Team, I want you to head to the lower levels, to the manufacturing wing.
I'll be waiting.
Booyah!
Hey! I was just practicing.
We won again! Is that a new record?
You should be entering a power facility. Destroy everything you see that may be vital to Merlot's operation.
You're not authorized to be in here!
Sure would be a shame if someone were to totally wreck all of it.
Leave it to me.
did it! That will deliver a shock to Merlot's system.
Fine then. That's how you want to play?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Move. We can jump past the spikes. Keep heading towards the duct.
According to my map of the lab, this room contains more processing equipment for the system. You need to take it out.
Well, we can't make mutants without a serum, right?
Stop him!
Leave it to me.
Another victory.
My serum! Oh, no matter. Thankfully, I have already synthesized the perfect combination. It's still in a test phase, but so far the data is looking very impressive.
Fantastic work. I must admit you really handled this well. The team back at Beacon is cheering for you.
We'll do our best to make them proud, Professor.
Welcome to the testing ground, students. Why don't you go ahead and get acquainted with my test subjects? They could use the exercise. That didn't go according to plan. Let's make this more interesting.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
A little more effort, maybe? I thought this was my most potent batch of serum.
Leave it to me.
I'm beginning to think I've made a huge mistake.
Let's go. Let's go.
No! And so it has come to this.
Remember your training, everyone. We've got this.
Don't be shy, students. You could learn a lot from this enhanced specimen. They won't teach you a thing about this back at Beacon. Nature couldn't make a beast this deadly, so I did.
Yes! Oh, we did it! Oh, I wish I had a cool one.
No! My one-of-a-kind specimen! Oh, this is inconceivable.
It's all over, Merlot. You've got nothing left.
There is something I can do. Let's end this with a bang.
Team, Merlot is going to blow up the whole lab. You've got to escape.
Way ahead of you.
You've done it. The airship should arrive any moment. I'll see you as soon as you land safely back at Beacon.
Let's go.